If you want to know how you can go ahead and save money when buying inventory from vendors on Fashion Go, this video is for you, so keep watching. Okay, so here you are on fashiongo.net. Now, one way you can save money from buying from vendors on Fashion Go is to find out whether they are a manufacturer or wholesaler. It's always better to purchase from a manufacturer because that means they have lower prices, while a wholesaler basically buys from the manufacturer to resell. Now that I'm on the vendor page list on fashiongo.net, how you can identify a manufacturer compared to a wholesaler are by the letters beside the vendor's name. So when you see an M, it means it's a manufacturer. When you see a W, it means that's a wholesaler. Okay, I know a lot of persons might not know this, but let's see. Let's take a look. Let me look for some popular, a few popular vendors. Let's try with Capella, of course. You guys know I love Capella. So let's see. So beside Capella's name, you see the M, which means that they are indeed a manufacturer, which explains why their prices are so reasonable. Okay, now we're gonna try K2, another reasonable price vendor, and as you can see, they are a manufacturer as well. Let's see, One Mad Fit. This vendor is a wholesaler. They wholesale a lot of items from Capella and K2 and Zenana and a whole other, so their prices are definitely marked up, and you can do a comparison by looking that up. Lord Couture, they have a manufacturing side as well as a wholesale side. Okay, let's see who else we can look up. Let's go with Zenana. Of course, you know, another fave of mine. And of course, Zenana, they are a manufacturer, and that, as you can see, results in them having reasonable price. GIBIU, plus size vendor, they are manufacturer. And just they are also a manufacturer. So as you guys can see, most of the vendors that I speak about on this channel, they are manufacturers. There are just a few of them who are wholesalers. The Sang, they are famous for brunch wear. They are a manufacturer as well. So that proves my point. You can find out who is a manufacturer and a wholesaler by doing that. Also, a quicker way is to sort it. They have the option of you sorting by manufacturers, so you can see which vendor is a manufacturer, and they also have the option to sort by searching for a wholesaler. Okay, some of you may not know, but yes, Fashion Go offers consolidated shipping. You might be wondering what that is. Now, consolidated shipping is basically the vendors bring your order to the Fashion Go headquarters and they ship everything together. Now, not all vendors offer this service, only some are participating in this, and there are different ways in which you can identify which vendors provide consolidated shipping, and it's pretty easy to use. All you have to do is just add your orders to the cart from the participating vendors, and then at checkout you choose consolidated shipping and you will be Gucci. Now let's find out one way in which you can find which vendor offers consolidated shipping. Of course, in the all vendors list, you can sort it. You can choose to sort it by those vendors who offer consolidated shipping, and it will show you guys. Another way in which you can do this is by going on to the actual vendor's site. All right, and when you're on that vendor's should I say site or like section, then you will look at the tab, and once it has the orange truck right there, it means that this vendor offers consolidated shipping. Okay, as you can see right here with Zenana unfortunately is not one of the participating vendors to do consolidated shipping with. Now, in order to utilize the consolidated shipping, both the vendors that you're checking out with, they have to offer that service. So you're not able to use Zenana and Capella in order to get consolidated shipping. You have to look for two vendors who offer the service in order to get consolidated shipping done. All right, so I just wanted to point that out for you guys. Now you do have different vendors who offer a rewards program where depending on the amount of money that you spend, you get points that you're able to use on your next purchase. So sometimes 1 point equals $1, and for some vendors, every dollar spent, you get 1% in points. Now, I personally, because I shop from Capella so much, I always get rewards money that I'm able to use towards my next purchase. So this is another way that you guys are able to save money with vendors on Fashion Go, and just as the consolidated shipping is where not every vendor provides this service, the same goes for the rewards program. Not every vendor supplies rewards. So in order to know whether a vendor do or has a rewards program, you just go on their page on Fashion Go, and if they have that R right there up top right, it means that they do have a rewards program where if you purchase something from them, your points equals to money that you're able to use towards your next purchase. Of course, another way is going to the vendor list and sorting by rewards vendors, and of course you can see the R beside all those vendors who provide a rewards program. So yeah, that's another way. Let's see if you can type in a specific vendor. Let's check Miss Avenue. Miss Avenue is a good brunch vendor. They are a manufacturer as well as they have a rewards program. So that is amazing. So guys, that's 3 ways that I know that you are able to save money when you're buying from vendors on fashiongo.net. If you didn't know about these different steps, then you're welcome. It was my pleasure helping. And of course, you guys know that if you are interested or need help with vendors, I do have this USA vendor list that you are able to use. All the top vendors that you're able to find on Fashion Go, LA Showroom, orangeshine.com. I have them on there. Vendors who aren't even on the platforms, they are on this list as well. Then on top of that, I do also have Chinese vendor lists for those who aren't able to get access to the fashion marketplaces, but you need good Chinese vendors, good quality clothing vendors that I have personally used before I gained access to the marketplaces. They are on the list. I'll put everything in the description box below if you are interested. Another thing is that my business consultancy service, I had put it on pause because I had to regroup myself mentally. I was going through some stuff, but now I'm coming around and I will be restarting the business consultancy service coming Monday. However, I'm only opening it up for 10 persons, and then who knows that I'm gonna reopen it again, so you can take advantage of that opportunity. Okay, and as always, I do have a Find Me a Vendor service that you are able to utilize. Please read the instructions on the page carefully, please, I beg. And yeah, so on to the next video, guys. Bye.